Hello and howdy, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. What you need to know is this. We're going to be going over number 4 of the paper file workup. You know, what the paper file consists of as opposed to being a digitized file, which is put into the E folder. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through that. Number 4 on this list is our green folder, which is kind of like your temp folder / current development folder. Now this folder has a lot of stuff, like a lot of random stuff that can be put in. It's not your classic, like I know what this is or this is. This is kind of like your miscellaneous dump folder. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about that. What can be included in this folder is pretty simple. Requests for evidence, requests for assistance, instructions to support personnel, system screen printouts, queries, pre-printed forms not yet used, requests for assistance from other components. After adjudication, non-actionable mail received in the RFC. FRC. Each SSA component is responsible for purging this section. Blah 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 blah. Action is completed. Essential materials will be filed and appropriate. Blah, blah. What they're saying there is, hey, every single group, whether this file is a DDS, whether this file is the field office, whether this file is at ODAR, whatever, they've got to go ahead and look at this. And basically, when they're saying purge it, they're saying, you know, process it, administer it, things like that. Take care of it. Why? Because otherwise a bunch of documents at different divisions that don't want to have to deal with it, they would honestly, and this is what they would do, they would just leave it in there and let it go to the office and not have to deal with it. So that's why it says in there, hey, deal with it, guys. That's why, you know, ... we're paying you. So that's some of the things that this folder can include for the green current development and temporary folder. It's your miscellaneous folder. Okay, we're going to do number 5. Number 5, which is next, is non-disability development. That's your orange folder. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay. Once again, just to remember, the E folder is a little bit simpler, a little bit different. There's a case documents folder and an exhibit list folder, but it runs like this. You've got payments. That's A. B is jurisdictional. You got D, E, F. D is non-disability-related development. E is disability-related development. And, of course, F is your classic medical documents. So I'm going to go through this non-disability development O section, the orange one, and we'll kind of go through it, and it'll give you a heads up as to what to expect in that portion of your actual paper file. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.